from the jagged, thorny vine. A terrifying sacrifice that feels completely, truly divine. I have carried this heavy guilt inside my aching marrow, walking down a pathway that is incredibly, strictly narrow.
My pulse beats a frantic tempo
Against my bruised wrist, navigating fiercely through this blinding, bloody mist.
Hey! The altar is prepared upon the highest rocky mount. A debt is finally settled in the spiritual account. Jah washes away the iniquity with a powerful red tide. There is nowhere left for the wicked sinners to hide. The ruby stains upon the garment signify the ultimate test, providing the weary laborers with a permanent
Holy rest.
hey.
Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation.
A remarkably
Profound and painful revelation, bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human vein, standing totally purified in the middle of the red. Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost.
The battlefield is marked by the courage of the brave, defeating the old master, emancipating the tired slave. We conquer the oppression with the totally selfless act, signed in the permanent, unbreakable, and holy pact. The angels weep tears of ruby from the highest cloud, while the congregation sings the anthem incredibly loud.
I am plunging my bare hands into the passionate fire, eradicating every single selfish, mundane desire. The wound is incredibly deep, but the healing is immense, shattering the perimeter of the devil's defensive fence. I trade my comfortable apathy for a highly radical grace, leaving a permanent, bloody handprint upon this place. Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation. A remarkably profound and painful revelation. Bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human vein, standing totally pure exhilarating air.
The highway is a river stretching far across the plain. I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street
Reminds me that this sudden
migration is so sweet.
caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind, seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
Footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
The desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic and eliminate the fear. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
The magnificent departure
Has officially begun.
oh,
Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide,
a flourishing garden.
that we carry deep inside.
This is our beautiful,
Magnificent Exodus bloom, escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
oh, blossoming.
Vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration that is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus
Bloom is a floral parade
growing incredibly bright.
in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze, taking root majestically among the ancient trees. Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul, making every shattered and fragmented spirit whole.
The compass points directly to a legendary place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter blues. Step by step,
The voyage takes us closer to the sun,
the magnificent departure
has officially begun.
Oh, every mile we conquer is a petal opening
I'm staring directly into the eyes of my bitterest enemy,
searching for the root cause of this aggressive extremity.
I refuse to throw a punch or hurl a devastating insult, because retaliation only yields a terribly
tragic result. I see the frightened, wounded child hiding behind your sneer. I am going to dismantle your hostility by removing your fear.
The hardest battle is not fought with a sword or a gun, but choosing to love the oppressor underneath the blazing sun. Jah commands us to break the endless cycle of the violence and shatter the uncomfortable, prejudiced, awkward silence.
I am extending an olive branch across the barbed wire fence, choosing profound understanding over typical defense.
It takes a massive amount of courage to truly forgive,
but it is the only sustainable way for humanity to live.
We are dropping our shields and opening our vulnerable arms,
neutralizing the threat and silencing the loud alarms. We are fighting the darkness with the radical empathy, a militant compassion that will finally set us free,
shocking the entire system with an aggressive kind of grace,
humanizing every single enemy in this divided space.
Oh, the radical empathy,
It's a psychological revolution,
the absolute greatest.
most effective, peaceful solution.
The tyrant is simply projecting their own internal pain, attempting to control the masses for a superficial gain. We disarm their massive armies with a remarkably warm smile,
Walking together with our rivals
for an extra.
difficult mile.
When you understand the trauma that created the monsters raw,
You realize they do not want to participate in this war. I am bandaging the wounds of the people who hurt me the most. I am serving a magnificent banquet as a generous host. My kindness is a weapon that absolutely cannot be blocked, leaving the cynical politicians completely, utterly shocked.
I am infiltrating the headquarters with a barrage of pure love,
Replacing the predatory hawk with a gentle, beautiful dove.
It takes a massive amount of courage to truly forgive,
But it is the only sustainable way for humanity to live.
we are dropping our shields and opening our vulnerable arms,
Neutralizing the threat and silencing the loud alarms. We are fighting the darkness with a radical empathy, a militant compassion that will finally set us free.
shocking the entire system with an aggressive kind of grace,
Humanizing every single enemy in this divided space.
oh, the radical empathy,
Is a psychological revolution,
oh yeah.
the absolute greatest, most effective, peaceful solution.
Eradicate the hatred, burn the toxic prejudice down, wear your absolute forgiveness like a spectacular crown.
It is easy to be cruel, it is incredibly hard to be kind.
We are attempting to elevate,
The collective human mind,
love your adversary,
heal the deeply divided rifts,
give the world this unprecedented,
magnificent gift, compassion. the absolute greatest, most effective, peaceful solution. A radical love, fierce and true. I see the genuine heart in you. No more enemies, no more hate. Love will open up the gate. The forecast promised a remarkably beautiful day, but my internal monologue is painted a terrifying gray.
I am applying sunscreen while my hands uncontrollably shake,
smiling for the camera while my psyche begins to break.
The beachgoers are laughing,
splashing happily in the sea,
while a tidal wave of panic
is completely drowning me.
The thermometer rises, but my blood is freezing cold. This terrifying psychological paradox is
getting quite old.
Jah sends the magnificent sunshine to warm the island earth, but the solar radiation only seems to
amplify the hurt.
I am trapped inside a tropical,
incredibly beautiful cage, battling a totally invisible, silent and internal rage. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
a terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast.
Oh,
the beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
humid, warm air.
Oh, this sunlit haze
is a beautifully disguised dread,
a chaotic summer vacation
happening inside my head.
I ordered a tropical cocktail with a tiny colorful umbrella, but I feel like a tragic, misunderstood and cursed fella. The sunglasses conceal the terrified, dilated pupil. My anxiety does not have a single boundary
or scruple.
Walking on the boardwalk feels like walking on a wire. The pavement is literally and metaphorically on fire.
I am wearing my favorite brightly colored floral dress, but my nervous system is an absolute catastrophic mess. Everybody thinks I am enjoying the glorious bright heat, but I want to collapse directly onto the busy street. The daylight is an interrogator, refusing to look away, forcing me to perform this exhausting, cheerful play. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
A terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast. Oh, the beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
humid, warm air
oh, this sunlit haze
is a beautifully disguised dread, a chaotic summer vacation happening inside my head. brings a spotlight, exposing all the hidden flaws. Caught tightly inside the invisible psychological claws. Bright, too bright, panic, can't breathe. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit angst.
A terrifying feeling that I can
Never properly outlast.
Oh, the beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair. I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh, this sunlit angst is a beautifully disguised dread. A chaotic summer vacation happening inside my head. Sunny days, darkest mind, leaving all the peace behind. Sweating out the heavy fear. Summer anxiety is here.
I drag my broken bones down to the riverbank. My spirit felt depleted, my internal battery sank. Seeking out a legendary medicinal spring, hoping for the remedy the ancient legends bring.
Dipping my fingers into the crystalline fluid, guided by the instructions of a forest druid.
Submerge the wounded shoulders beneath the chilly flow, watching the bruises and the lacerations slowly go.
This liquid is a miracle, bubbling from the soil, washing off the residue of a lifetime of toil.
The mineral deposits penetrate the aching skin, extracting the poison that was festering within. Let the current carry away the sorrowful tears, dissolving the accumulation of a dozen brutal years.
Baptized inside a pristine, unpolluted creek, restoring the vitality to the weary and the weak. Oh, bathe inside the healing waters,
Purifying the mind, leaving the sickness and the ailments far behind. A magical elixir flowing from the mountain crest, providing the ultimate biological reset and rest. Yes, the healing waters cleanse the deepest scar, reminding the mortal vessel how resilient we are.
Drink from the chalice filled with this aquatic grace, a vital hydration for the entire human race. No pharmacy can replicate this biological cure.
So incredibly potent, so incredibly pure.
the flora and the fauna gather round the muddy edge, making a silent, ecological, and sacred pledge.
Scrubbing the impurities with a handful of clay, feeling the inflammation entirely melt away.
dancing wildly on the cavern wall, waiting for the ancient sacred messengers to call. I threw my old apologies directly in the pyre, fascinated by the glowing embers of the fire.
Combustion taking over every fiber
Of my being, this illuminated vision is the only thing I'm seeing.
High up on the summit where the holy prophets tread, radiant infernos painting all the heavens red, purifying altitude that cleanses every plague. Nothing in this revelation is obscure or vague.
Jah ignites a mountaintop to guide the righteous flock, standing on the solid and impenetrable rock.
Watch the temperature ascend,
A fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light.
spark the kindling,
Let the blaze consume the dark.
leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names,
a baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames will never be contained,
a glowing
testament to everything we gain.
ashes falling gently like a terrifying snow, illuminating valleys in the darkness far below. The sacrifices offered on the altar made of stone. No one in this sanctuary ever stands alone. A roaring bonfire signals to the tribes across the land, guided by the wisdom
Of the ultimate command. Matches in my pocket, kerosene up on my boots. I am incinerating all the poisonous dead shoots. The smoke is rising up, we're choking up the dreary sky. I am feeling so alive, I'm practically about to fly. This blazing transformation leaves me only in the dust, a spectacular display of absolute unspoken trust.
watch the temperature ascend,
A fever in the night,
bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light,
spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark.
leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flame,
Leaving up the titles, burning up the names,
a baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames will never be contained,
a glowing
testament to everything we gain.
catch the spark and the
contours of my cheek. I haven't spoken properly in almost half a week. A supernatural sadness has invaded my domain. I am absorbing everybody else's private pain.
Sitting on my mattress, staring at the crystal ball,
watching phantom shadows dancing wildly on the wall.
the oracle is weeping in the temple on the hill. The chalice of sorrow is impossible to fill. Visions of tomorrow bring a heaviness of mind, looking at the tragedies that plague all mankind.
God sends a message through the droplets in the eye, a cosmic river flowing from the vast and open sky. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
Oh, we are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place.
Leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
Yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure,
Making our intentions
absolutely clear and pure.
oh, yeah. The prophets read the ripples in the puddles at our feet, foreseeing all the struggles we are destined to meet. Weeping for the innocent, mourning for the lost, understanding exactly what this Babylon will cost.
Water is the messenger, fluid is the guide, opening the spiritual gateways incredibly wide.
The dam is finally breaking, I am letting it overflow, releasing every secret that I didn't want to know. Catharsis is hitting me right directly in the chest, putting my incredible stoicism to the ultimate test.
I am drowning in an ocean entirely of my own making. Every single defense mechanism violently shaking. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground,
Making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound.
wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
Breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
we are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of
1,000 lonely years, a holy precipitation from a spiritual place.
leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
Yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
Let the fountain gush.
Let the reservoir drain.
There is absolute beauty in the middle of the pain.
Don't apologize for crying, don't wipe your eyes so fast.
These droplets are a bridge connecting present to the past.
The universe is weeping in symphony with you, turning all the dismal gray skies into vibrant blue.
Weep, let it fall,
Mystic drops,
heal it all.
cry. We are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a coconut trees are swaying beautifully in the warm breeze. But I am suffering from a terrible emotional disease. The resort provides fluffy towels and expensive icy drinks, while my depressed psyche slowly, dramatically sinks.
I am crying silently behind my oversized dark shades,
watching the glorious golden sunset as it slowly fades.
The turquoise lagoon sparkles like a massive liquid gem, but the sorrow is clinging tightly to my garment's hem. Jah painted a paradise with a spectacularly vibrant brush, but my internal monologue is an agonizing, noisy crush.
The white sand feels like burning coals beneath my tired feet. I cannot find a single ounce of joy on this luxurious retreat. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
Trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous
Sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery,
crying uncontrollably
beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom.
I feel like a captive inside a
Five-star luxury tomb
Oh, this tropical misery
is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak.
The steel drum band is playing a wonderfully happy tune.
I am staring blankly at the rising
Magnificent full moon.
I ordered a pineapple
Smoothie, but it tastes like pure ash.
My mental stability has suffered a catastrophic crash.
The ocean breeze is supposed to wash the heavy worries away,
But the depression stubbornly insists that it wants to stay.
I am applying tanning lotion to my extremely pale arms,
Completely immune to these geographical island charms.
The cabana boy smiles and offers me a fresh papaya,
But my brain is engulfed in an agonizing invisible fire. I want to pack my suitcase and board the very next flight,
escaping this aggressively cheerful,
blindingly bright light. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous
Sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery,
crying uncontrollably beside
the beautiful blue sea.
the
Hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom.
I feel like a captive
Inside a five-star luxury tomb
Oh, this tropical misery
is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak.
You cannot cure a broken spirit with a scenic ocean view, or fix a damaged psyche
With a sky of perfect blue,
the geography changes,
but the internal weather stays the same.
a deeply frustrating,
Psychologically exhausting game.
let me weep upon the beach chair.
Let me trees wait, tears drop. When will the sadness stop?
Island breeze,
Heavy sigh, crying under the perfect sky. Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare. Stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
the highway is a ribbon stretching far across the plain.
I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street reminds me that this sudden migration is so sweet. Caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind,
Seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
The desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic
And eliminate the fear. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
the magnificent departure.
Has officially begun. Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide,
A flourishing garden
that we carry deep inside. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom,
escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail.
A colorful migration.
That is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze.
Taking root majestically among the ancient trees,
Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul.
making every shattered and fragmented spirit whole.
The compass points directly to a legendary
Place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter blues. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
the magnificent departure.
Has officially begun. Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide,
A flourishing garden.
that we carry deep inside. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom,
Escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail.
A colorful migration.
That is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade.
Sprout, from the soil break through the crust,
transforming the barren and desolate dust.
The journey is long, but the scenery is grand.
A botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward.
Let the foliage spring.
Listen to the choir of a little bird sing.
Bloom, spring it up,
Marching on,
never stop.
bloom, spring it up. Marching on, never stop. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus. Bloom,
Escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail. A colorful migration that is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade. Petals wide, stepping out,
No more fear.
no more doubt.
Exodus.
Moving on, blooming in the early dawn. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Hayley, information overload, buzzing inside my brain, riding a runaway, uncontrollable passenger train, flashing screens demanding my undivided attention.
Creating a massive, overwhelming amount of tension.
I unplugged the television, severed the tangled cord, escaping the madness of the digital hoarding board.
Babylon creates the static to confuse the youth, hiding the simplicity of the fundamental truth. Newspapers printing panic, selling constant fear, making the optimistic expected disappear.
I close my eyelids shut to block the frantic noise, regaining my sanity, reclaiming my humble poise. Tune out the frantic chatter, silence the roaring crowd. The modern machinery is operating much too loud, retreating inward to an isolated, quiet sphere, where the panic shouting is impossible to hear. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
Meditating quietly beneath the banyan shade, watching the complicated, stressful illusions fade, breathing oxygen deeply into the expanded lungs, ignoring the gossiping of 1,000 poisonous tongues.
Equilibrium returns to the unbalanced scale. A totally successful expedition on the trail.
Sorting through the clutter of my own anxiety, fasting from a demanding society, focusing on singular, uninterrupted thoughts, untangling the complicated psychological knots.
The interior landscape is looking remarkably serene, a flawlessly composed, meticulously painted scene.
Tune out the frantic chatter,
Silence the roaring crowd. The modern machinery is operating much too loud. Retreating inward to an isolated, quiet sphere, where the panic shouting is impossible to hear. Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
a smooth, jazzy, electric piano solo takes the lead, wandering through complex but soothing chord changes, backed by a tight, minimalist drum groove.
Guarding the mental fortress with a vigilant stare, refusing to let the paranoia enter there, cultivating a garden of tranquility and grace, maintaining a slow, deliberately chosen pace. Shut down the screen, keep thoughts serene, exhale the stress, accept the bliss.
Searching for a peaceful mind, a shelter from the storm, where the solitary thoughts are comfortable and warm. Eradicating chaos from the overloaded head, finding a profound serenity inside the bed. Yeah, the peaceful mind ignores the buzzing of the fly, watching the frantic, crazy universe pass by.
Quiet now, be still, resting on the silent hill. Peaceful mind, clear and free, just staring at the empty tree.
The electric piano plays a minor, lingering minor chord that slowly fades into absolute silence.
The forecast promised a remarkably beautiful day, but my internal monologue is painted a terrifying gray.
I am applying sunscreen while my hands uncontrollably shake,
Smiling for the camera while my psyche begins to break. The beachgoers are laughing, splashing happily in the sea, while a tidal wave of panic is completely drowning me.
The thermometer rises, but my blood is freezing cold. This terrifying and psychological paradoxes
getting quite old.
Jack sends the magnificent sunshine to warm the islander, but the solar radiation only seems to amplify the herd. I am trapped inside a tropical, incredibly beautiful cage,
battling a totally invisible, silent and internal rage. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy, sunlit angst.
the terrifying feeling that I can never
Properly outlast.
The beautiful weather
Is violently marking my despair.
I'm hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, the sunlit angst.
is a beautifully disguised dread,
A chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
I ordered a tropical cocktail with a tiny colorful umbrella, but I feel like a tragic, misunderstood and cursed fella. The sunglasses conceal the terrified, dilated pupil. My anxiety does not have a single boundary or scruple. Walking on the boardwalk feels like walking on a wire. The pavement is literally and metaphorically on fire.
I am wearing my favorite brightly colored floral dress, but my nervous system is an absolute catastrophic mess. Everybody thinks I am enjoying the glorious bright heat, but I want to collapse directly onto the busy street. The daylight is an interrogator, refusing to look away, forcing me to perform this exhausting, cheerful play. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy, sunlit angst.
A terrifying feeling that I can never
Properly outlast.
oh, the beautiful weather
Is violently mocking my despair.
I'm hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, this sunlit angst.
is a beautifully disguised dread,
A chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
The paradox is agonizing.
The contrast is too severe.
How can the sky be blue when the storm is already here?
Don't tell me to simply relax and enjoy the pleasant view.
You have absolutely no idea what I am going through.
The sunshine is a spotlight,
Exposing all the hidden flaws.
caught tightly inside the invisible psychological claws.
Right,
Too bright,
panic.
can't breathe. I'm suffocating slowly in this heavy, sunlit angst.
A terrifying feeling that I can never
Properly outlast. Oh, the beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I'm hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, this sunlit angst.
is a beautifully disguised dread,
A chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
Sunny days, darkest mind.
Leaving all the peace behind.
Sweating out the heavy fear.
Summer anxiety is here. pastel spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray. Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd. I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch. We are skipping dinner, and we already missed our lunch.
Jack paints the twilight with the melancholy purple brush,
Bringing the entire neighborhood
into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
The amplifier hums with the pathetic low-end drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium, completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge, a forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall,
Watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall. I unplug the microphone and pack the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual soft decay. Watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Ooh. Oh.
embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Oh, releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away, static, static,
No sound,
oh, fading, slipping away, static, static,
no sound, no
sound, no sound. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. All the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
signal lost,
Tape rewinds,
leaving all the noise behind.
Vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end.
Sandpaper Texas rubbing strictly against my tough exterior. I refuse to ever act submissive or behave inferior. The grime beneath my fingernails tells a rough story. I do not care about achieving your polished fake glory. My jacket is ripped, my boots are covered in thick mud. I am operating purely on adrenaline, sweat and blood.
The asphalt breeds are remarkably resilient, hardened skin. We are determined to overcome, we are determined to win. Jah gave us the fortitude to withstand the harshest scrape. There is absolutely no easy comfortable route to escape. We wear our calluses like incredibly proud shining medals, striving among the thorns, ignoring the softest petals.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
The scrapyard provides the materials for our defense. We are building a remarkably sturdy chain link fence. No silver spoons, no velvet cushion to rest the head. Just a relentless hustle to earn our daily crusty bread. The gravel crunches loudly underneath our determined heel, forging a personality made entirely of hardened steel.
I am spitting out the dust that gathers inside my dry mouth, marching aggressively forward, heading straight to the south. My attitude is abrasive, my demeanor is notably stern. I have a massive unquenchable fire that will continually burn. Do not try to soften my edges or politely comb my hair. I am exuding a fiercely independent, dangerously wild flair.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, undealing and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Let the jagged edges proudly show. This is the only effective survival method that we know. Polished surfaces easily crack under intense weight, but a rugged foundation can support any miserable fate. Let them stare at your scars, let them judge your unkempt style. We will outlast them all by an incredibly long mile. Rough, scraping, tough skin, gritty.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. A raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Rough around the edges, standing tall. We are never gonna slip or fall. Gritty vibe, hardened stance,
as a phantom, sneaking like a frightened mouse. Cables wrapping around my ankles in the basement gloom. Every single memory is blooming in this claustrophobic room. I try to pull away, but snap the fragile fibers in my mind, leaving every trace of ordinary sanity behind.
Yeah, digging through the topsoil, reaching for the underground, where the voices of the ancestors can safely resound. Generations buried deep beneath the cobblestone. Flesh decays away, but leaves a story in the bone. Jah planted us firmly inside this labyrinth of dirt, to ground us deeply when the wicked surface brings us hurt.
Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart.
Oh, we are caught
Inside these tangled roots,
bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits. We try to walk away, but
we are anchored in the mud. The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah. These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
the hurricane is blowing violently above the canopy, but down below the surface is our secret sanctuary. Tribes are joining hands across the subterranean expanse, engaging in a silent, slow and ancient spiritual dance. No tractor and no bulldozer can sever what we grew, a network of survival carrying us safely through.
My fingernails are broken, scratching at the wooden floor. I am not that isolated teenager as I was before, realizing that this web of vines is actually my shield, a fortress of floor in a devastated battlefield. I thought I was a captive, but I'm basically a queen, thriving in a messy garden that remains unseen. Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits.
we try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah.
These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
Hold tight to the anchor,
Grip the creeping
your
vine.
heritage and my history miraculously intertwined.
We are the flora,
We are the resilient weed,
growing from a microscopic overlooked seed. Let the branches intertwine.
let the forest grow,
Oh, down into the beautiful.
messy depths below.
Grip tight, hold fast, tangled up, built to last. Pull the weed, feel the soil. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots.
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits.
We try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood.
These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace. Tangled up, holding on,
Roots go deep from dusk till dawn,
underground where we belong.
singing our untangled song.
Hey, 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 hey.
Tropical nectar touches on my left. Selector spinning the plates on the turntable, mixing the audio as hard as he is able. The bass is dropping heavy in the speaker box, shaking the foundation of the neighborhood blocks. Elders and youths are mingling in the street tonight, bathed in the warmness of the incandescent light. Leave your anxieties entirely at the door, step right onto the asphalt, make it a dance floor. The rhythm is a magnet, pulling everyone near, creating an incredibly electric atmosphere.
Get lost inside the island groove, moving to the beat, feeling the massive energy rushing through the street. It's a universal language everybody understands, uniting the strangers from a dozen different lands. Yeah.
Catch the island groove, let the body sway, dancing all your massive frustrations far away. Rastaman skanking with a massive joyful grin, wiping the perspiration from his bearded chin. The syncopation dictates exactly how we step, maintaining the incredibly energetic rap. No hesitation, let the music take control, injecting happiness directly into the soul.
Spirits are flying higher than the coconut trees, carried away upon the humid, balmy breeze. I am matching my footsteps to the snare and kick. The groove is incredibly infectious, spreading quick.
We celebrate existence underneath the stars, listening to the strumming of the bass guitar. Leave your anxieties entirely at the door, step right onto the asphalt, make it a dance floor.
The rhythm is a magnet, pulling everyone near, creating an incredibly electric atmosphere.
Get lost inside the island groove, moving to the beat, feeling the massive energy rushing through the street. It's a universal language everybody understands, uniting the strangers from a dozen different lands. Yeah, catch the island groove, let the body sway, dancing all your massive frustrations far away. An electric guitar heavy laden with a wah-wah pedal delivers a wildly aggressive and funky solo, playfully interacting with the steel pan and a rapid bongo rhythm for 50 seconds.
The midnight hour is approaching very fast, but we will make this crazy celebration last.
A symphony of joy echoing down the block, ignoring the ticking of the regulating clock. Only the heavy bassline and a solitary cowbell remain.
Drop bass,
Bend knees,
feel up,
warm breeze,
sway left,
dip low.
watch up, crawl.
Get lost inside the portray of this physical place.
I tune my inner dial to a higher frequency, tapping into an unseen cosmic currency.
The atoms in my body start to actively align, connecting to a network fundamentally divine.
Listen closely to the hum residing in the core, opening a previously undiscovered secret door.
A sonic resonance expanding past the stratosphere, making the universe's intentions crystal clear.
We modulate the pitch to reach an elevated zone, singing a chant in a totally unified tone.
Focus the mind, calibrating in a scale. Let the transcendental meditation prevail. Right in the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught.
We are generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud.
An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test.
Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the sound, casting a magnificent and a holy spell.
Strike the tuning fork against the temple bell, drawing up the wisdom from the deepest wishing well.
Aura shining brightly with an ultraviolet hue, revealing a dimensional perspective, totally new.
Harmonizing frequencies to heal the injured brain, washing the subconscious like a sudden cleansing rain.
Floating on a sound wave, levitating off the ground, enveloped entirely by a therapeutic sound.
Chakras spinning wildly in a synchronized ballet, chasing the negative toxic entities away. I am a conduit for the universal song, vibrating powerfully, consistently and strong. Focus the mind, calibrate the inner scale. Let the transcendental meditation prevail. Right in the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught. We are generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud. An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test.
Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the cell, casting a magnificent and a holy spell.
Echoes to lands and echo drenched Pluto-lit void, rebuilding the monuments that ignorance destroyed.
A telepathic message sent across the galaxy, revealing the ultimate truth of our reality.
Strip back to just some disciples and a tribe. Girl, shine dust until it slowly evaporates.
On the canopy leaves, waking up the shadows, shaking off the breeze.
I see the colors painting up the pale sky, leaving all the heavy burdens way behind.
A quiet whisper travels through the tall pines, tracing every contour of the valley lines.
The sun is climbing over Zion's high peak, wiping out the darkness, making evil weak. Hear the little birds whistling a righteous tune, chasing away the lingering ghosts of the moon.
The fog is lifting off the holy mountain stone, reminding every brother that is not alone.
Slow down the hurry, let the light soak in. Wash away the sorrow, let the day begin. Stepping forward
into brand new grace, finding our salvation in this quiet place.
Oh, it's a mystic morning unfolding so bright, bathing the valleys in a golden light. Feel the ancient magic waking up the earth, celebrating life and a beautiful rebirth.
Yeah, the mystic morning calls to you and me,
Unlocking the chains, setting the captives free.
beside the river, watch the water flow, taking all the troubles to the depths below.
Jah is providing everything we need today, burning all the wicked obstacles away.
A little spark of hope is glowing in the chest, giving every weary traveler